Hello everyone, this is a short BTC update video and it's a video update after a very long time because if I would be doing the post, so it could be a very lengthy and a very big post. So I thought that it's better that I can come live, or not live, but record a video update for you regarding BTC and the overall market conditions right now so that you'll understand that better. All right, let's, because it will be a short video update, so I'll make it quick and more effective for all of you to understand it better. And then if this video wouldn't be much longer, so I'll discuss gold as well for you in the same video or in the next video, no problem. So, all right, let's break down what BTC is doing right now. So the price action, this was the bottom area. What social media is saying that we got the bottom, and now we'll be seeing a new all-time high. So let me break that down for you. So the price action we are seeing is from this area, which is from 80,000 towards this 94,000 area. Just give me 1 second, please. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I was saying, that the price action that we are seeing from this bottom is classic corrective behavior. I have discussed that multiple times with you, that these are not the bottom signs, and these are not the signs. These are not the structure or the behavior or the price action that indicates that, yeah, the bottom is in. So because of the price action I'm seeing, I'm not predicting it. I'm not predicting it. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing it right now, and it's not a bottoming behavior. Yeah, so the rebound from 80,000 was normal, but everything that followed has been structurally weak. That's what I wanted to tell you guys about that. uh, Overall, like if you see, like, it's a downtrend, right? It's That's why I zoomed out this chart to make it more clear, so that it can project to you that what's exactly is going on, like the overlapping candles, repeated rejections from this important area of 93, 94, 95,000 area. And the broader, this is the broader, like from July till November. Till November, from July till November, it's you can say a broader, almost 4 to 5 months of distribution between 110 towards 125,000, and all these point towards a market that's is still in a bearish phase and can still remain in that particular phase. And I'll tell you the reason why. Like, until Bitcoin or cannot, because for me, this is the area which is 116,000, which BTC wants to reclaim, so that I can change my whole bias, completely biased to be a bull, and I can expect or anticipate a new rally from there. But still, if we say, yeah, like we have the some sort of behavior shift, or some sort of market behavior shift, narratives change, and this and that. So what I can see, as because 116,000 will be very far. So what is the nearest and the psychological level would be, like, until Bitcoin can actually stabilize above 100,000, like 100,000. This is the area, like 98 to 100,000. Not just a wick, but we need a proper closing. If BTC, stabilize above that, and not just because over here above 93,000, I've shared the chart multiple times, the like our market momentum shift will is going up, because we BTC is leaving the wick. We need proper closing, and we need market to stay above 100,000 to so that I can change my bias, because every rally towards from 80,000 is more likely to be a trap than a real trend shift. So stay objective, not hopeful. My main objective will remain same. That this is the area, or under 74,000 towards 60,000 would be the area I'm eyeing, or I'm anticipating that we can find and we can see the bottom in the coming few months. We can have a short rally towards this 100,000 area. Uh, I think so. I'm not sure about it, but I think so that it's pending. Maybe after a quick, drop towards this area of 84, 85,000, once again sweep that, and we can get towards 100,000 once again, or close to that. Maybe 101, 102,000, something like that, for kind of a new year kind of celebration move, or something like that. Actually, because of the weather, my voice is not clear, so every time I have to pause it and clear my throat to say the next sentence. So, and like I said in my previous analysis, that the whole BDC has bottom narrative into like all over social media narrative. That thing, just doesn't convince me at all. Convinced me because bottoms are not like that. You can do the back testing whenever you got the bottom, how the like price react, or what is the actual rally behavior. This is not a rally behavior. This is a complete corrective behavior, corrective structure, which never convinced me at all. Because when a true bottom forms, if you see that if 80,000 would be a true bottom, so you don't see that every account on social media is shouting about it, that market have bottom already. And because market doesn't behave like that, and especially crypto is totally, it can never do that at all, and it'll always goes against the sentiments of the majority. So that's something very obvious kind of thing. So structurally, like if we look at structurally, so the entire rise from the 80,000 zone looks like a textbook corrective move, like ABC kind of correction, and then another C lag down. So according to Wyckoff, so it doesn't convince me at all right now. So we got a clean rebound into this 94,000 area. I was hoping that we can have like something settle above this area, and we can get a short rally towards 100,000, between 98 to 102,000 would be my eye. Like I'll be eyeing if BTC will gonna close above 94,000. But we got but after that everything became very obvious. Once we touched that for the first time, we got a clean rejection. Then we got another bounce, and then we got a rejection. So it's mostly ranging and overlapping price action, repeated spikes into this area. If you see it closely, so we get repeated spikes to this area, and this doesn't end well. It's a clear bearish flag being formed according to the price action. If the price is in on a bearish like bigger selling correction, bigger selling corrective structure, or bigger selling correction structure, so it's not looking good at the moment. At the moment it's not obviously looking good, because like when a clear bearish flag is forming, which is like which favors continuation lower for another leg, because it normally it ends up like this. So but it's still, as I'm telling you, like I told you before as well, that we can have a short newer kind of like rally sooner, because we just got rate cuts, and a lot of people were anticipating that after rate cuts market will bounce, we're going to do the sharp rise. So market can still take everybody down, and gives us a like short squeeze, and then go and find the bottom. But this time the bottoms will not be that market will gonna be like rising sharply. It can span uh, few time, like few months or some time between these areas, and then with the clean structure shift on lower time frames, then on like higher time frames we can have. So that would be the good time to accumulate, if you wanted to accumulate your positions for the longer term into BTC or Ethereum. So that would be the ideal scenario, ideal time. Not over here, not right now. Over here you can just play the breakouts, or you can just do the bottom entries if you got some sort of selling some sort of some sort of bottom sign. So you can just do like for play the shorts like short spikes moves. That's it. Not I'm not holding anything for longer at the moment. At the moment I'm not doing that at all. And if you look at the bigger picture, like I told you that we had this distribution of almost 5 months. And when you factor in that major distribution phase between 110,000 towards 25,000, it becomes even harder to argue for a clean bullish reversal right away. Distribution of that size, it's a pretty big size, like it's very big size from 110, and it's almost like, if I'll see, so it's almost 20% area 20% area of distribution that we have seen. And distribution of that size rarely flips straight into and like straight away into the uptrend. And it, like as I told you, like it so that's why I'm not totally convinced that it is a bottom, because it actually marks the beginning of a deeper correction cycle. And we can spend few months, like maybe 4 to 5 6 months in that same phase, when everybody will get depressed and say crypto will be the scam. At that time would be the best and ideal time to have the best positions for the longer term for the next rally. Because this rally is not from this 75,000. It's from, if you look at weekly, even if you look at daily. So it started from 16,000 for towards 125,000. It's almost 8x 9x on BTC only. So market works like that. It's not like it'll only go up. So it's a healthy sign. It's totally healthy to have the best corrections, but to get the timely positions are more important, rather than catching every bottom, rather than catching every top. You just need to have the patience, the right time to deploy your assets, deploy your capital. And that right time is not right now. For me it's not right now. So if you look at, like, psychologically, like, the crowd is still thinking that, and they are convincing. If you look at social media, they are convincing themselves that the trend is still intact. And even while the structure, that's why I zoomed out the chart, and I haven't changed much on the charts. There are not enough lines there, because everything is clean, and we can be able to see that. So even while the structure keeps showing that lower probabilities are for any bullish outcomes, that kind of and that is that these things exactly fuels the bear market, and that's something very obvious. So we'll sum up this live, so not the live, but the BTC market update. I'm not used to do that for quite a while now, so maybe I missed a lot of things, but I hope that I have given the complete answer for you. I'll try that after the update. I'll share a little small post with the main points that if I miss something. So we'll discuss about that. So but just sum up this. So my stance is still the same, that I'm not looking for any long-term positions for now, until and unless I don't see how BTC reacts to these levels. Or if it stays under this, so it can span a lot of months over here between these areas. And the reason, I'll share it to you. I've shared with elites previously, but I can share that to you with you as well after a while. But not right now. It's not the right time to do that. So nothing changes for me unless BTC can hold above this like 100,000 area, and that's too with the real buying interest, not like these kind of moves. I don't really like when from the bottom, if market is doing this. Uh, I don't prefer that, because this is not the rally. This is not the start of the rally. This is also includes in the bigger selling correction or corrective structures. So I hope it clears a lot of your answers, and thank you very much for listening patiently after a long time. So I'll try to do this regularly, so that I can be, catch up with this, and I can, if I'll do this regularly, so I'll be in the habit to summarize into quickly, like 7 to 8 minutes update every day. So thank you very much, guys. See you again next time. Thank you. Bye bye.